making some changes here. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Curry. Poke loose. Stolen by Castle. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, smart points by the vet Hardaway, getting into the break.
Rozier outside. Pass to Curry. That's tipped.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
For three, Hardaway. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Curry for three. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Hardaway. Stolen by Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Curry. He's got 7. Rebounded by Malawach.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Stan, when you compare Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game to his dad's, they are quite a bit different.
Well, his dad was more of a floor general and a penetrating guard, while Junior is more of a volume shooter, especially from outside. Remember, B.A., they played in different eras, so it's not all that surprising.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Rozier outside. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
To the middle. Here's Malawach. The 3, Hardy. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Curry. Gafford to screen. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. That'll count. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wembanyama up top. Murray from outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Thompson left side. On the wing, Curry. Back to Thompson. Rebound Miami. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Castle. Pass to Murray. Castle misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Right side Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Started by Castle.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
And the basket is good. And that's now 7 points for Devin Vassell. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Picked by Sabonis. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Pass to Curry. Going inside. 4-3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Here's Vassell. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Thompson. Curry goes in. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
In transition, here they come.
That steal by Sabonis gets them out and running. That is some disruptive defense.
Vassell can't get it to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Okay. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Curry, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
They double-team Curry. Here's Gafford. Rebound Miami. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Dinwiddie. Finished off the break. And the Heat lead by 7.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Walker. Alvarado into the lane. Rozier right side. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Nance. Pass to Walker. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Castle. Yet to see a basket. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Malwatch. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. Castle misses. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Now here's Beal. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Malwatch.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Three-pointer, Beal. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Alvarado. Thompson outside. Murray brings the double. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Walker off the drive. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for Miami, number 2.
And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And here's Vassell. Back to Poole. Miami moving it around. Out to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Vassell. Now Murray. Takes a 3. Keegan for 3.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Thompson outside. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Heat leading by 13. Outside Brown. Back to Wembanyama. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Double on Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Outside Curry. Driving to the basket. On the wing, Thompson. Sabonis outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Curry. Back to Sabonis. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. From behind the arc.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Always ready to fire, Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Curry. Now Wiggins. From deep. Wembanyama rips down the board. Castle fires. And the 3 misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Here's Thompson. From downtown. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Oh, he missed the jumper.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Now Gafford. Sabonis knocks down the trifecta.
The three ball is a shot Sabonis continues to work on, and now it's becoming more consistent.
Castle with it. Gafford picks him up. For three. Buries it from outside.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Gafford rips down the board. Here's Thompson. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's the Heat with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
And so Miami takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks.